Water Scarcity and Water Wars by Courtney, Sarah Lunsford, and Maria Rodriguez.
Water scarcity is a problem that is worsening worldwide due to population growth and urbanization, global warming, and increasing food prices. Water scarcity is defined as each person in an area having less than 1,000 cubic meters of accessible water per year. More than 780 million people lack access to safe drinking water around the world. Water scarcity can happen in areas with lots of rainfall or fresh water.
This map illustrates levels of water scarcity currently through the world. The light blue areas face little to no water scarcity. As you can see, most of the United States and Canada don't have to deal with water scarcity. Africa is mostly purple, which means it is facing economic water scarcity. The Middle East and parts of Asia, however, are a pink or orange, which means they are either approaching or already going through physical water scarcity.
97.5% of all water on Earth is salt water and cannot be used and purified easily. That means only 2.5% of all water on Earth is fresh water. Within that 2.5%, 68.9% is locked in glaciers, 30.8% is groundwater, and 0.3% is in lakes and rivers. The amount of water available depends on its quality, how it's used, conserved, and distributed throughout the community. A lack of clean water increases the risk of many diseases such as typhoid fever, trachoma, and plague. Currently, 1/3 of all people live in places where water is scarce. By 2025, that will have doubled, and 2/3 of the world will have faced water scarcity.
Water scarcity isn't entirely based on quantity. There are two types of water scarcity: economic and physical. Economic water scarcity is when human, institutional, and financial capital limit access to physical water. So in other words, the country or area may actually have water available, but can't use it. Physical water scarcity is when there isn't enough water to meet our needs. The chance of water wars rises with water scarcity. Water wars are a rising issue, largely in the Middle East. Although water wars are becoming to be a large threat across the world, there have been few wars fought truly over war. There was a war between Israel and Arabia in 1967, and also a war between Senegal and Mauritania in 1989. Water wars could become a huge threat in the future. Water is a resource necessary to life and shouldn't be taken for granted.
The problem of scarcity and water wars can be solved by being more responsible with water use. The conservation of water in your home every day is a way to prevent water scarcity on a small scale. Developing and mandating more efficient water heaters, using heated pipes, and better insulating your house can all conserve water. The conservation and demonstration of using water more efficiently could also help. Another possible solution is the use of desalination technology. As you can see, It is a lengthy process that filters salt water through membranes and uses reverse osmosis to make fresh water that we can use. This procedure has worked for around 130 countries in the Middle East and North America. Treaties between countries to share water would provide a peaceful way to help countries facing water scarcity. Using these methods, we could possibly avoid water wars